Hello 40k players of the New South Wales tournament scene. I just wanted to make a quick video on two things. The first is that we are almost sold out for our teams event, which is very, very exciting. Thank you to everybody who is joining us for that event. It is shaping up to be something really, really great. There are a few announcements that we're going to be making in the lead up to that, as well as at the start of the event with some of the data that we've collected and things that we would like to do for the community. Speaking of the community, the second thing that I wanted to talk about is that not only are we running these events, but we are also looking at improving the community. And as such, Chadmech and PSA are going to be running a training day on the 11th of Feb where our two teams are going to train against each other. But we are also inviting anybody that would like to come in and learn or train the team's format. We will be going through and teaching you everything about the pairings process, how it all works, a few little tips and tricks of how to play the mental chess game against the other team captain when you're going through the pairings process, and a few things to look for. And then trying to get you guys actually going through the pairing process against each other after you break into teams and putting it to practice and then playing a game of 40k. We will be doing this on the 11th of February at Combat Company. Now, full disclosure, we will be sharing the event with an old world learn to play event. So we haven't got guaranteed tables, but bring your army along anyway. If they don't have an overwhelming amount of interest in the old world, then we will have enough tables to have people run through. So come along, 10:30 a.m. on the 11th of February. You'll get to see how our two teams train against one another and get taught everything that there is to know about teams, because genuinely it is the best format that you can play 40k. And singles is great, don't get me wrong, but there is something about that team atmosphere which is just so wonderful. So join us. I'll put some details in the description, or if this isn't on YouTube, on Facebook, just in the post that we're doing. I will also have an item on my website where you can go and register interest. You buy it as normal, but it's not actually paid. It'll be $0. It just allows me to get a gauge of how many people are going to show up and let Combat Company know in advance. Alex and I are really, really looking at improving our scene and trying to offer as much as we can to the tournament community, and having new up-and-comers wrap their head around it faster so that they can get into the event. I know that 40k in general has a lot of rules, and there is a lot that can be very, very confronting. We want to try and reduce that as much as possible so people aren't scared of stepping into the tournament scene. Thank you very much to everybody who's shown their support so far. I look forward to meeting you all and shaking your hands and teaching you teams. Join us. It'll be a lot of fun.